Good morning from the beautiful Austin, Texas. In the morning, it's currently 7 a.m. in the game, and I appear out of nowhere after a year of absence and not drifting anymore. So if you sub to the channel because of drifting, maybe in the future there will be something like this. But yeah, I'll explain further while we drive. It's not a long drive. I think it's like 100 and something miles. Damn it, which was the button for that? It was F5? No, F5 was for the nav. Ah, here. Yeah, it's not that much distance. Yeah, 165 up there. I'm a blind moose. Yeah, and I'm gonna explain a bit while we're driving what happened and what's going on and how is this gonna continue or not. So let's get to it. Nothing but to do it, but to get to it. We're in the beautiful blacked out Peterbilt, and as you can see, it's blacked out completely. Beside the seats, I like a little accent, you know, up on the visors also, and the sun blockers, or however you call them. The radio is red. All the light on the dashboard is red. Everything is red. Yeah, so it, you know, gets a little accent in here, not too boring. But anything else is completely blacked out. Beside the clamps that hold the cable on the antenna, and as you can see in the rearview mirror, the the stack clamps are not in truck color. I wish they were. Pinger, if you watch this at some point or the other, you know, my guy, I highly appreciate that, you know. So yeah, like I said, nothing but to do it, but to get to it. I'm not doing any tug test or anything like this. If you expect like realistic trucking here, I hate to disappoint you. I do silly things, I miss-shift, I grind gears, I use my Jake, I honk. I think I have no... Yeah, okay, it's the standard horn on here, so it's nothing special. Look at that beautiful sunrise. It's currently... Let me see on the... I can barely read it maybe. Let me go forward a little. It's currently 7 in the morning, just like I said before, and we're gonna see that we get from Austin to, what was the city again? I forgot the name. Beaumont, I think, was it? Victoria. Damn it, that's a different pickup. Oh, never mind. Don't text and drive, kids. That's what happens. You hit the wall. Don't do what I do. I mean, it's a game, you know, talking real life. Keep your phone away. In Germany you pay quite a fee if you get catch with your phone out. Let it be on your ear, in your hand, whatever, man. You're not allowed to touch your phone in Germany. So yeah, we call it, you have to like have that speaker here thing, you know. We're gonna start in second. Oh my god, I hope I can make it before that guy comes too close. I'm sorry, brother. I thought I'd be better leaving in second. Appreciate you for stopping. So yeah, what happened? Man, a lot of things happen. Mainly ADHD. It's all it's gonna say. People gonna say, yeah, I'm a little ADHD too, and I have a little problems like that too. I'm in the asshole zone. I'm sorry, Mr. Volvo. Oh my god. It's not how that works. You're born with it, and it's a neurological difference between me and your normal brain. I get way less dopamine than I should be getting as a normal person, and getting anything done is a huge hurdle, and I can't develop habits. So let's say you brush your teeth every morning, right? That's because you're used to it and you do it. Either way, just because you do it, you wake up, it's the first thing you do, you brush your teeth, and that's it, you know. You don't even need to think about it. I have to, for me this is a task. I wake up, I have to think to myself, don't forget to brush your teeth, don't forget to brush your teeth, you need to brush your teeth, push yourself to brush your teeth. Every morning, since, I know, 36 years now, that's how old I am, fucking getting dust on my face already. No, okay. I'm okay. I'm not too old yet. There's no too old in my opinion. But yeah, I have to initiate that task. So that means every time I do something, I have to initiate that. You know, like actively think about doing it. Or let's say I have to do something for, if I would be working, which I'm not right now, if I would be working and you have to do the papers for your boss, like say, right? And I hate doing such stuff, for example. It's utterly boring to me. Paperwork is like the worst thing in the universe. But I have to initiate that task. I have to bring up energy from somewhere, which I usually don't have. And there is my girlfriend's phone alarm ringing. And I have to initiate that task. And see, that distracted me now. So I'm gonna be distracted. I lost what I was saying. But I have to initiate that task, and if it's boring, it's even harder for me. So if it's something I like Truck Simulator, for example, but even that, I have to bring up energy. I have to tell myself, come on, it's not that hard. Just get in your rig, you know, switch the screen over and start driving. But man, it's tough, I tell you. Like and if you don't do it, let's say I tell myself, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna clean, you know, vacuum, maybe mop, maybe put some stuff away because it looks like crazy in here. If I don't do it, and if I get paralyzed that day, that's how it's called, ADHD paralysis. If you never heard of it, I encourage you to Google it. Then I bash myself all day. So I'm not kind to myself, you know. It's not like I'm sitting there, then if you see somebody with ADHD, or they say they have ADHD, and you see them sitting there and they're like, yeah. And they look like, yeah, I'm just gonna scroll social media. They do this to get energy, to get dopamine. But at the same time, they're hating themselves because they didn't do what they set out to do. So yeah, so you bash yourself all day, and in the end you get nothing done. Let's do the rolling stop sign. We all have done that. Makes it a bit easier for me. And yeah, that's the big problem when you have ADHD. It's like, just overall, the day is very tough. Every day I have to fight, and it's not like I knew this all my life. I just figured that out recently, and I'm looking to get diagnosed officially with ADHD, which is not easy, because you have to wait for a lot of appointments, and you have to call actually people. So you have to initiate the task. You have to bring up the energy to do that. It's not, they don't make it easy for you to get diagnosed as an ADHD. Like, you have to do so many things, and the same counts for autistic people. It's the same stuff, you know. Like, it's very hard to get anywhere. Email contact these days, maybe in some countries they're modern with that. But man, here in Germany, getting some of the therapists to get an email through to them even. Some don't read their emails even because they don't know exactly how it works, because they're so old, they're falling apart already, you know. Like, they have no idea of technology. I mean, my age, I still grew up playing outside, but I also had the privilege of having like a PlayStation, Xbox, computer and shit like that. So yeah, but see, I'm also sidetracking, part of ADHD, getting sidetracked on topics like I did now. I have to reel myself back in to tell you what I said, which was that people are too old, the therapists, and too unmodern. And often enough, I read in any country that the therapists are too old and they don't diagnose it properly. So you have to go to many therapists, which means you have to go through many task initiations to get an appointment at a therapist or at a psychiatrist. You know, like, yeah, this is a shit show. It's a shit show. I wish it was made easier. For example, I found somebody like a center here for stuff like this, for neurological stuff overall, and they do ADHD assessments, which is cool. But guess when I have to call? I have to call on a Wednesday at 12 till 12, from 12 till 1 p.m. I have to call there. If I don't call between that time, I have to wait a whole week a whole, a whole week to get another appointment. Like this, like to get another call through even, and then you're not safe to get an appointment. I mean, they're waiting list from to over 2 years often enough. So yeah, I made that blight. So it's horrendous. I hope for a different generation this will change, and it will be much easier to get stuff like that. I'm gonna have to go through the normal stuff now that we have to this, you know, and hope that this will work out properly. It's some of the lights, even though they look cool. I love the red lights inside, but we don't need them anymore with daytime. So yeah, I hope it gets easier for future generations that don't have to go through all of this. What is happening here, brother? What are you doing? Let's have a look on the outside. I don't know where he's... Why did he stop there? Now I have to... Yeah. Well... yeah. Okay, enough ADHD topic. Not enough. There can't be enough, because I think people need to be educated about it. And I'm gonna talk more about it in future videos, 100%. Same with the autistic side, which my brain is fighting each other every day with that. But that's a topic for another video, like I said. For now we're gonna keep it at the ADHD topic, work our way down, because I think educating people about it. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a neuroscientist or I don't have a PhD or a doctor title or anything. But it's I'm hyper focusing on it because that's what ADHDless do. Let's let a guy in front. Are you going, brother? Yeah. I'll leave you to go. That's not the cars that are coming. I can see that happening already. Yeah. You're good to go, brother. There we go. Got it done. And yeah, I'm gonna try to educate people. And we'll see how that works out with the channel here. We will play Truck Simulator mainly at the moment. I'm thinking about SnowRunner. I don't know with the rig, maybe with a controller. I heard the first feedback in SnowRunner is really good. But yeah, we will see about that, what we will do there. If you have questions about mods, which mods I'm using, the truck is Pingers 389. I won't put links in the description unless they are 100% to be trusted. I don't wanna have people go on some site and be like, oh, I don't know what to do there. There's so many download buttons, and then you get some virus. Because some mods are just available on these weird sites. And yeah, we don't want that to happen. Oops, I hit the microphone stand. I have a jerry-rigged microphone stand. Maybe I'll put a picture up on the screen so you can see it. It looks... it's cable ties. It's an old tripod. It's quite a sight. It's... yeah. But that's the only thing I could make up to work properly. If you wonder what I'm using for head tracking, it's a webcam. And I'm using OpenTrack. And I use their neural net tracker, which only tracks your head movement, not this AI thing, because that AI thing doesn't work properly for me because I have a beard, like a proper beard, not a peach fuzz that some people call a beard. I'm joking. But yeah, I have a beard, and it doesn't work with... Why are you doing... What happened here? Man, it's like real life. I swear. I don't even have a driver license. But all these truck dash cam videos that you see online, or some truck drivers that post their videos, is exactly stuff like this that happens on a daily. I have the biggest of respect for the people that drive truck or daily on the road. Because man, there's some people on here, on the streets, just nuts. They're insane. Shift down here. I'm floating gears as much as I can. I'm not using... I'm trying not to use the clutch. I don't have a wheel cam on, just because I don't feel like cleaning up every time. I'm quite messy, and I don't want you to see that. So that's as simple as that, dude. There's no secret to this why I don't have a wheel cam. I'm not afraid to show my setup. I have a pretty cool setup, and I'm privileged to have that. Grind the gear a bit. have a new clutch setup. I'm using Sirius Black's clutch setup for his physics, and I'm wondering if I like the clutch setup like that. The bite is very quick, and it's a very small window of where the clutch bites. And I keep I keep doing like I do when I wait, I'm confused. Did they just run reds?
Keep left. After
Did they run reds or no? Wait, it was red. Did you see it? They just ran reds. What the hell? That guy is on a mission. Okay, now we have a little problem here. Need to be a bit lower. Yeah, there. The head tracking is not perfect. I wish I had a track IR or a Toby head tracker, eye tracker, but that stuff is just out of my price range at the moment. Put a blinker on, that helps. Yeah. So we're gonna deal with this. I hope it's not too jaggedy for you guys. I hope it's relatively smooth. It is a bit delayed and it's a bit wonky at times, especially like going down and then looking up. I have to do some weird head movement to do that, but it does the job. So it's better than no head tracking at all. So if you have a webcam, I have a Logitech. Oh yeah, and it detects my glove, my racing glove. If you ask yourself why you're driving with a racing glove, that's a very simple answer. I have a pseudo wheel, like the leather type, and I don't want to put my oily hands on it. So, and since I drive only with my left hand most of the time, I have only my left glove on. It looks relatively funny, but it works, it does the job. So yeah. Yeah, webcam. If you have a webcam that does 30 FPS, it's plenty. It's plenty enough. Download OpenTrack, neural net. Google a tutorial if you have to. Very easy to set up. The curves might be a bit tricky, but that's about it. So yeah, let's open the window a bit. Go listen to that Jake. I forgot what engine it's in. Pretty sure it's a cat. Brake maybe. I wanna drive into that Camaro, even though they're vicious on how they drive. But now the Mustangs are worse. Oh, is it Mustangs? I think they're Mustangs. Prius. Yeah. Webcam, OpenTrack, neural net option. Very good for basic head tracking. It's literally basic. It's unsmooth. You can see it jaggeding sometimes when I pan around. It's not perfect. Your face needs to be lit up pretty much, not like full on. You don't have to shine a light in your face, but yeah, it needs to be lit up a little bit so it can still recognize your head. For example, I have a fan behind me standing there. I had it standing there for the hot days in summer, and it detects sometimes the fan or the glove, you know, that I'm wearing, because it has like head features when I hold it up. We can make it out before that guy, can we? Yeah. Cut him off a little bit. Bit of an asshole move, but we're fine. Almost there. Quite longer than it was. Quite a short distance, but it felt relatively long. Yeah, let me know. Would you watch more of this, or is it boring to you? I talk a lot. Get used to it. If you don't like it, that's fine with me. I'm not going to change at that point. I babble a lot. I switch topics all the time. It will constantly happen. I'll forget what I was talking about. That happens constantly too. Let's get down and get over. Oh, we don't want to crash. But yeah, all of these things are normal when you have ADHD, and I'm learning to be okay with it, you know, and not to be ashamed. Because I used to be ashamed for all of these things because I got told, "Oh, you're too much. Oh, you talk too much." But Screw these people. I don't want to have to do anything with that negativity. And also people that tell you, I use ADHD as an excuse. It's not an excuse. It is a neurological disability. You can read up on it. It is actually a disability. And you can get even a disability pass up to a certain percent here in Germany, I think, for it, depending on how severe things are. That's what I was reading up yesterday on. So yeah, it's quite serious. It's not easy to deal with. I'm super insecure in social situations at the moment. Not at the moment, always been. Because I don't know how to act anymore. Like, you know, it's like all weird and stuff. Yeah, we're here. We made it. If you made it this far, I can only thank you. We're not gonna make it before that guy. I can only thank you if you made it till here. I hope you kinda enjoyed this. I did. I'm nervous. I'm probably sounding a little bit automatic. But that's just because I'm not used to this here anymore, you know. I used to do this on a daily with the War Thunder videos. If you wanna look them up, they're on the channel. I publicized them again. Yeah, you can see what's going on there. It used to be a completely different type of videos. Way more energetic, way more power. Are you serious? I went wrong. Okay, you know what? I'd like to love and do the realistic way, but man, this is a tight squeeze here, so we're gonna do it like this. So maybe the episode goes a little longer than I thought it would be. Let's go into high. And let's just roll slowly backwards. We have to go in there where the cars are parked. I thought it's here because of them trailers. But apparently it's not here. It's in there. In that area where the Mustang is parked. Filthy Mustang. I'm joking. Great looking cars. No idea about quality. I don't have a driver license, like I said. I know how to drive a truck. In the game. I know how to drive a car too. It's not a problem. I'm just not in the mood to pay 3,000 euro almost.
Reached your destination.
And I have public transport and 2 healthy legs. And I live in the middle of the city. Where does it... If it wants to park in a weird spot, you might see me cheat it and just press that enter button. Wait, let me see where... Let me go out view. The outside view. Is it all the way there in the corner? Am I high? Oh, killed a truck. Yes, I think it's all the way there in the corner, no? Look at the map. Am I blind? It's not on the map. Wait, is it on the sat-nav inside? Yeah, it is. Where is it? I have symbols off. Wait, I have an idea. Actually, I think I have to go reverse in here, but I don't want to do that now. It's not that I can't park. Just lazy at this point. Just can't bring myself to do it. Too much work for too less reward. Let's enjoy the outside view for a second. So I can maybe find where I need to park. You know, the best would be now, let me go out of the truck and then let me walk there and check actually my parking spot. And then I can kinda make up how to get to there, so I don't have to go do all of this what I'm doing now. Yeah, see, I have to go in reverse here. Yeah, well, this is not going to happen. We are going to park ourselves there now. Or can I turn here? Oh god, this is gonna be horrible. Things you don't do in real life. But luckily, playing a video game, so I don't care. I'm getting a workout here. I have full, as much turning degree as possible. Oh yeah, the trailer's gonna hate me for this. Oh, the trailer's so gonna hate me for this. Oh god. If you wonder what this trailer pack is, it's a standard SCS trailer, but it's Anux I think that's how you say it, Anuk's container pack, and I think you can find that mod on Steam. Very cool mod. I thought it fit to the ruggedness of the rugged look of the truck. And yeah, oh, I got the trailers, tires scraping, cables are bending, and I said, I'm not going to park. I'm going to do this without parking. I probably, you know what? I'm probably gonna end up doing that anyway. And yes, I'm parking from the outside. I don't care what you think. You can do park from the inside. I do on my free time, which this is also my free time now, obviously, but I'm recording, so I'm extra nervous. So I will not park from the inside view. Even though from this angle is very good because I am parking driver's side, so the driver's side mirror would play for me. Let's bring her around carefully. We can one-shot that. I doubt it though. I usually don't one-shot parkings. Yeah, no. I'm way too far. We need to go forward. And then go... No, wait. Go a bit forward, like this, yep. And then bring her in. Tuck her in. That's as good as it's gonna get for me today. Don't hit the door. Oh well, we hit the door. Now I can see that. It's like as a knock. Anybody home? Yeah, I'm not gonna park this manually. This is good as gonna get, guys. I am parked, obviously. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I will do this again. It's a long video, probably 25 minutes. I haven't checked. And yeah, see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. I can't guarantee this will be regular. I can't guarantee that there will be content every week or every day or every month. There will be droughts in between. If you hold on, I appreciate that. If you're still here, I appreciate that. And yeah, leave a like, comment, and see you next time. Bye.